The Shabbat after following Tisha B'Av, Parshat Vaetchanan, is classically referred to as Shabbat Nachamu, the Shabbat of comfort. The Nachem, to offer Nechama, means to offer comfort. Why? Because after reminiscing, commemorating the destruction of Jerusalem and the two temples in Jerusalem, we need a Nechama, we need a comfort. And sure enough, the Navi that begins this week's Haftarah, Nachamu, Nachamu Ami. May we offer comfort to the Jewish people. Chazal say, why does it say Nachamu, Nachamu twice? 2 times comfort, one regarding the first temple and one regarding the destruction of the second temple. But the real question is, what is Nechama? What is true comfort? There is an entire organization called Nechama, to be commended, who deal with families who are bereaved, who are going through grief. And they call themselves grief counselors. And they're very helpful, and they try to be helpful to people who are going through grief. But only someone, chas v'chalila, God forbid, who is in the position that I am, that our family is, and many other families, unfortunately and tragically, who have experienced loss, they are capable of understanding what it means to feel grief and bereavement. So what does it mean to have nechama? How does one experience comfort? I just completed now a lecture tour throughout South African Jewish communities, Cape Town, Durban, Johannesburg, and during the course of this past Shabbat, Shabbat Chazon, in which leads up to Tisha B'Av, which was on Saturday night and Sunday, as you know, after one of my talks, I had spoken many times in a particular community, a lady came over to me and she said, I want you to know that 12 years ago, I lost my child and the pain never goes away. I said to her, I know exactly what you mean. And after 12 years, her pain is still acute. It still is there, obviously, and it still is felt consistently, day in and day out. And she said to me, even though the pain is there, listening to your words offered me comfort. They didn't take away the pain, but they gave me more meaning in my life. They gave me another reason to believe, another reason to continue and to confront the next day. This, perhaps, is what it means to have nechama. Now, I am not touting my speaking abilities. I'm not touting my ability and my capacity to comfort people. I am only sharing this with you because I want you to understand what true nechama is. Nechama is not the removal of pain. It's knowing that the pain is there because we still know that Jerusalem is destroyed. We still know that the temple has not been rebuilt. And yet, we proclaim Nachamu, Nachamu. We are capable of experiencing nechama, comfort. Nechama comfort means the ability to arrive and derive greater purpose in one's life, greater meaning in one's life that incites and encourages you to have greater subservience, either to mankind, to yourself, your family, and in all probability to God. Let us hope and pray that we can derive the message of true nechama, comfort. That comfort comes in our subscription and our greater allegiance and aligning ourselves to what God expects from us, to what mankind expects from us, from what the Torah expects from us, and what we ultimately should expect from ourselves. This is the Torah way, this is the Jewish way, and this is, and hopefully with comfort, remains the Gila way. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you once again for joining us. Please remember to consider subscribing to the page below and send me your comments. I will get back to you. Have a great day.